First at 4, day 3 of the war between Israel and Hamas. The White House confirms at least 11 Americans are dead. Some may have been taken hostage.
And Israel's defense minister has ordered a complete siege of Gaza. Hamas responding with a promise to kill a hostage every time Israel targets civilians. Israel is still finding bodies from the weekend attack by Hamas into southern Israeli towns. The number of dead, nearly 1,600 on both sides, and nearly 36 people from Milwaukee's Catholic parishes were in Israel Friday night when Hamas launched surprise attacks.
The Archbishop is encouraging people to pray for an end to the violence and for the safe return of everyone in that region. Mary Jo Ola has the story.
33 people from 2 Kenosha Catholic parishes, including St. Mary's here, are on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. As the violence continues to break out in the region, they want their family and friends back home to know they're safe. As the war between Israel and Hamas unfolds, Father Roman Stickle from St. Mary Catholic Church delivered this audio recording Monday morning.
We made it out of Israel this morning. It was quite an adventure to get across the border in Jordan. Took a very long time, but we all made it and we're all safe. We're looking forward to a quiet night at our hotel this evening.
They were at least 50 miles by aircraft away from there. They did hear the rockets, etc., but at no time were they in jeopardy.
Chris Meeker is the business manager at St. Mark Parish in Kenosha. Their pastor, Father Carlos Flores, and members of their church are on the same pilgrimage. Chris says Father Carlos sent an email Friday night and has been checking in regularly.
What was going through your mind when you got that message that they were there?
We were just hoping and praying that they were okay, and thank God they checked in. They check in every day.
Chris says videos and pictures from the group have been reassuring to see.
They're going to stay in Jordan until, I believe, Friday. They'll be returning. Everything is good. Everybody's in high spirits and doing well.
In the meantime, their parish communities are anxiously waiting and asking for prayers. In Kenosha, Mary Jo Ola, TMJ4 News.
Our thanks to Mary Jo. The first flights coming in from Israel since the fighting began are starting to arrive in the U.S. Many of the passengers scrambling to get seats on nearly full flights out of Tel Aviv's airport. Scripps News national correspondent Axel Torousos is at Newark International Airport across from New York City.
The stories we are learning from passengers arriving here into Newark International Airport in New Jersey. Passengers arriving from Tel Aviv are just terrifying. These people are visibly upset. They are shocked. They are angry. They are scared. And most importantly, they are concerned about their families and friends whom they've left behind in Israel.
We're all devastated, but we're strong, and we will withstand this attack.
At Newark Airport, passengers arriving from Israel are sharing their stories.
We had children of all ages, infants, and it was very, very upsetting.
This New York physician says he and his family were observing the Jewish holiday in Israel when Hamas militants launched a surprise attack, firing thousands of rockets at Israeli cities.
We had missiles falling around us. We spent hours in a bomb shelter with an entire family in a tiny bomb shelter, hearing the explosions around us.
How's your family over there?
Everybody is in shock, and things might never be the same. I mean, it was a terrible breach of security.
Some passengers say they didn't even spend 24 hours on Israeli soil. Alex Friedlander was on a flight into Tel Aviv when the attack started.
Woke up midway on the flight to my phone blowing up of, both news messages from my company, my family who's also there.
He says the airport in Tel Aviv was packed with passengers looking to flee. Friedlander, also an Israeli citizen, says his father was waiting for him at a hotel in Tel Aviv, but they never met up. Instead, they video chatted with each other over their cell phones as sirens warning of incoming missiles sounded.
Both of us, several times would have to run to the bomb shelter, which in his case was in the staircase, in my case was in the women's bathroom.
Friedlander decided to leave the country.
Landed Saturday afternoon. My plans changed completely. Stayed in the airport for 6 hours and got on the last flight out.
Several U.S. airlines have canceled or delayed flights to and from Tel Aviv through at least Monday. Delta says it is working to transport employees back to the U.S. and would work with the government to help bring back U.S. citizens who wish to return. United and American Airlines have also canceled flights to and from Tel Aviv through Monday. Axel Tercios, Scripps News, Newark Airport.
Lester Holt has made his way inside Israel for a special edition of NBC Nightly News. Get up-to-the-minute details from Lester and NBC correspondents reporting live from Israel and the surrounding regions. That's right here at 5:30.